Maxis saw its fourth quarter numbers improve on higher service revenue as it continued to see an explosion in data usage. Earnings came in about 8% higher at 504 million ringgit. Revenue grew by about 2% to 2.2 billion ringgit. It declared a 5-cent dividend per share. The telco giant concluded FY16 on a positive note as well. Full-year profit breached the 2 billion ringgit mark after climbing 15%. Revenue inched up by 0.1% to 8.6 billion ringgit. CEO Morten Lundal says 2016 was a challenging yet good year for the group, which performed well despite the telco price war. All in all, he says 2016 was a year of good progress with positive momentum heading into 2017. Bina Darulaman is looking to launch 1.2 billion GDV worth of projects in 2017, comprising affordable homes and 6 new developments. Group MD Isham Yusof said the majority of the new projects will be priced below 500,000 ringgit. He added that the company intends to have 85% of its products within the affordable range. These launches include 2 new townships in Kedah, namely Darulaman Saujana in Jitra and Darulaman Putra in Sungai Petani. Meanwhile, BDB's newly restructured pocket development unit, Kedah Holdings, will be working on 4 new pocket developments with a combined GDV of 246.4 million ringgit. The first, known as Mercu Jaya in Kuala Kangsar, will be launched in the first quarter and represents the group's first project out of Kedah. Isham believes opportunities lie mostly in the northern area and that as long as it can identify strategic locations and offer a reasonable price, sales should not be a problem. Amid a prolonged slowdown in IPO activities, Bursa Malaysia wants to introduce a new market for SMEs. This is to provide them greater access to the capital market by the second quarter of this year. CEO Tajuddin Atan told the press that this will be a private market and that it would cater for high net worth and sophisticated investors. He added that there won't be a lot of trading volume on this. Through this initiative, he hopes to make SMEs more visible and help them to grow. And once they graduate, Bursa will see new IPOs in the pipeline. As for the outlook of IPO activities this year, Tajuddin is cautiously optimistic. With 4 IPOs so far in 2017, he considers this activity to be on track. Thermodynamics made a solid debut on Bursa Malaysia today. Shares of the engineering solution group rose as much as 9 cent or 6% from its IPO price of 1 ringgit 50 cent. When the bell rang, it opened at 1 ringgit 54 cent and climbed to a high of 1 ringgit 59 cent. Thermodynamics IPO involved the sale of up to 389.4 million shares, where the company raised nearly 600 million ringgit from its listing. This makes the listing the biggest that the bourse has seen in 19 months. Based on its IPO price, the company's market cap came in at 2.01 billion ringgit. At market close, the company's shares ended the day 2% up at 1 ringgit 53 cent. Bank Negara will allow onshore banks to utilize export proceeds conversion of less than 1 million USD per transaction to meet their clients' foreign currency requirements. This without referring to the central bank. BNM says this allows the banks to better manage their conversion operations during the day. Made effective 2 days ago, the new changes are a refinement of existing operational arrangements between lenders and the central bank. Late last year, BNM had announced measures to enhance the liquidity of the forex market after clamping down on offshore trade of the ringgit. Among others, it announced that exporters can only retain up to 25% of their export proceeds in a foreign currency. The remaining 75% must be converted into ringgit.